Hello, Saudi Gravilo, and welcome back to our Tamia channel. And I'm so delighted to be back here. And I'm really sorry for yesterday. I didn't have live on a Saturday night yesterday. But today I'm back with the connection to three channels, both of my Facebook pages, Artemia Music, he has in by Artemia, and YouTube channel Artemia Journey. So if you happen to be here, hello and welcome. If you happen to be here, please feel free to stay tuned and probably share this to your friends and families. We're going to get updated about Thailand this week. Okay, it's the second week of May already, and just chit chat and get updated with all of you who live around Southeast Asia or probably outside Southeast Asia as well. So welcome all friends from Art Tamia Music page, from Hey As In page on Facebook, and from Art Tamia Journey on YouTube. And before we going on further, I would like to share this link session to all my friends and families as usual. Okay, for the first 1 minute, I'm going to share this to my friends via WhatsApp, via Line, or via any social network channel. Wow, okay. Right, I'm going to share this to my friends and then we can further talk. So welcome, we have some friends with us already. Let me show them. Evelyn, hello. Mabuhay. Magandang gabi. The Philippines now should be 1 hour before Bangkok time. Bangkok time is now 10:23 p.m. So in the Philippines, it should be 11:23 p.m. Right, Evelyn? By the way, magandang gabi. And Gilbert, sawadee krab. Hello from the Philippines. So hello from Thailand as well. Salamat po. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm away for 2 weeks, I think. And, last 2 weeks, I had work outside of my home. So it was it was risky to be out of home at the moment. I'm going to tell you more about the COVID-19 situation in Bangkok at the moment. But because I was away 2 weeks ago out of my home, when I got back home, I gotta get myself quarantined for about 14 days. So I think it's about 9th day only. So I'm going to be home for a big while from now on, probably the whole month of May. But anyway, I'm very glad to be back here, to be reconnecting with all of you via these Facebook pages and YouTube channel. Thank you, Gilbert. And I have to say, Salamat malam, Herawati, our usual friend from Indonesia. Thank you so much for joining. And okay, Aaron, we got you back here. Thank you so much. Hello again, and hello. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I have live session once in a while, and I rarely have like participation from YouTube. Now we have Gilbert with us here. Thank you so much. All right. Let's read one by one for our friends who tune in from different channels. คุณเกรียงศักดิ์นะครับสวัสดีนะครับจากโคราชเหรอครับสวัสดีนะครับขอบคุณมากที่จอยมาจากโคราชนะครับที่โคราชเป็นยังไงบ้างครับ We have our friend คุณเกรียงศักดิ์ from Korat in the northeastern part of Thailand. Okay, Korat is the biggest province in northeastern Thailand, and I happened to be there last year to film a lot of stories. You can watch all of my Korat episodes on YouTube and on his Facebook page. But I was really glad to be filming in Korat and tell the world about the best stories, beautiful things that Korat has. And I had a impression about the biggest night market in northeastern Thailand, which is Save One Market. คุณเกรียงศักดิ์ครับปีที่แล้วไปตลาดเซฟวันมาชอบมากๆนะครับของกินอร่อยและราคาไม่แพงนะครับขอบคุณที่มาจอยนะครับ All right, now welcome back our friend from Gas in Thailand, but actually he's from Thailand. Hello, Ryan. Good evening, and watching from Galasin, Mabuhay. Keep safe, everyone. Yes, I agree that everybody should stay safe, stay healthy, and if possible, stay home, right? I keep telling everybody about staying home, but I know that not everybody could afford to stay home after more than a year of COVID-19 situation. But if possible, you can find some kind of jobs like online jobs or something that you can do with Zoom meeting, with Google Hangout, or with like this live session with Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, any technical tools that you could have to lessen the opportunities for you to go out of your home. Okay. But anyway, Ryan, thank you so much for joining from Galaxy. Now let's welcome David back, our medical doctor friend from as far as USA, and now David is probably working in Reno, Nevada. Wow. David, welcome back and good morning to all the people in the USA, especially in Nevada. You know what? I was in Reno during New Year festival in 2012, I think, about more than 8 years ago. I was in Reno, close to New Year Eve, and I went to casino. I went exploring Las Vegas, maybe a lot of places in California and Nevada, and it was such a cold night in Reno. I remember that I was walking on the street in Reno at night with my friends, and it was -7 degrees Celsius, which is really, really cold for a person from tropical country like Thailand. But I had such a great time during that New Year festival. We had a road trip, about 3 week road trip, 2 to 3 week road trip with my friends all over California and some parts of Nevada. Okay, Vegas, Reno, and a lot of parts in California. Thank you so much and good morning. Now, yeah, Paul Saligumba from YouTube Art Time Journey channel. Thank you so much. Wow, from the Philippines again. Mabuhay, all friends from the Philippines. I think I should learn more Tagalog language so that I can speak more, Filipino language. Now I can say Mabuhay. I can say Magandang Gabi. I can say, what else? Maraming salamat po. I can say Kamusta ka, something like that. So and I could sing some, a few Filipino songs because I've learned anak. Anak is the first song that I learned to sing, and dahil sayo, and tangingaman, and what else? Maybe mahagita da 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 da, something like that. That song my friend used to sing to me a long time ago. Okay, so I think I've learned quite a few Filipino songs by now and gotta learn more. Thank you so much, Ian Paul Sally Goomba from the Philippines. And now from the UK, hey Samiba from the UK, I subscribe to your videos from Mehong Son, as it's an area I love. Thank you so much. So to thank you the Thai way, I should do this. Why? ขอบคุณครับ Thank you so much, Samiba, from my YouTube channel. I've got some videos from Mae Hong Son. I think about 5 to 6 videos. Mae Hong Son is one of the northernmost provinces of Thailand, famous for its beautiful mountainous areas and fields of coffee and winter fruits and tea. Yes, and long time ago, King Bhumibol went there and then educated local people to do local farming, like growing coffee, strawberries, tea, all winter fruits, and now they could make a living. I mean, local people can make a living by growing these economy fruits and coffee and then sell them. Okay, Mae Hong Son, I'd love to be back there after COVID-19 for sure. Okay, now Thailand has entered rainy season, but it's not an obstacle for travelers to go travel in a usual condition. Okay, but now because of COVID-19 third wave here in Thailand, everybody's better stay home and not move too much. Okay, unless it's necessary. All right. Now, welcome, my friend, Tada from Chori, eastern province of Thailand. Yes. ตาดำสวัสดีเป็นยังไงบ้างเห็นเมสเซจมาเดี๋ยวจะคุยกันนะครับตาดำ is my friend since university period at Chulalongkorn University. If you know, Chulalongkorn University is located in the central part of Bangkok, and it's the first university in Thailand. We celebrated the 104th anniversary last month on the 26th of March. Okay, and yes, my university years. Okay, it's going to be long, but I would love to share with you that my university years at Chulalongkorn University were such precious years for me. I met a lot of talented, smart, friendly, good, great people, which later became my friends. We became friends, and now we've been working in different sectors in our society, but we always help each other, especially in these hard times like COVID-19 situation. Although we cannot go out of our home, we still share information online. We still keep talking, exchanging information online. Okay, so thank you. Tadam is one of my best friends from Chulalongkorn University. All right. Now, welcome Kunmani Van from Cambodia. Thank you so much. And I should say, Susday, Jumrip Sua. Thank you so much, all Gunjaran, for tuning in. It happens, I happens to have quite a few friends from Cambodia on my Facebook and YouTube here. Thank you so much for tuning in, for subscribing to my channel. And thank you for your word. I really like and love your video. Your support means a lot to me. Okay, although I have not uploaded videos as you may know on Facebook and on YouTube previously. In normal situation, I uploaded 1 or 2 videos per week, but since the second wave of COVID-19, which hit Thailand during Christmas time before New Year, and 3 months later the third wave hit Thailand again, so I was not able to go out of home too much because it was risky. So I did not really film much during the past 3 months. I filmed some videos, and I was working on the post-production now. Hopefully that I could upload and promote my new videos soon. I think there are quite a few of them in stock, but at the same time I have to look at the right timing as well, because now in Thailand the whole country is in red zone and nobody is encouraged to travel or even go out of their homes at all. So I think it's not the right time to promote travel. But hopefully the number of infected cases will go down really, really soon. Okay, I hope that the situation of COVID-19, this global pandemic in your own country, in your own hometowns, would be better soon. Okay, you can share with me on this comment section. Okay, but now I'll continue reading our friend one by one. Now, Golden Brown J, okay, from the Philippines as well. Oh, from Mesot, Tak, mabuhay, oh, mabuhay. Yes, wow, we've got a lot of Filipino friends. Thank you so much. And Tag is one beautiful place, especially in rainy season. Okay, the largest waterfall in Thailand is situated in Tag province. Do you know the name? What is the largest waterfall in Thailand? I think one of the most beautiful I've ever seen. Okay, it is in Tag province in Thailand, where Golden Brown Jay, our friend, is staying right now. Okay, so Jay, can I call you Jay? Jay, do you know the name of our largest waterfall in Thailand? While waiting for the answer, let's greet our friend on YouTube. I think probably from Thailand or from Korea, because the name is written in Korean characters. Sawadee ka means hello in Thai. So sawadee krab. But if you're from Korea and you want to say, okay. I used to go to Korea a few times. The first time I went there for an exchange program, I represented Thai youth in one like ASEAN and Korean youth exchange program, and I had such a great time. And later I went there and I stayed with a host family, which is my friend's family in Seoul. Such a beautiful time. Okay, I should share with you later. I did not really take many videos at that time, but I did take photos. I'll share with you later about my Korea experience. All right. Now,คุณนรุพลนะครับคุณนรุพล from สุราษฎร์ธานี Thailand สวัสดีนะครับนามสกุลอ่านว่าอะไรเอ่ยเมืองอินม่วงอินนะครับ Okay, we have a friend from Thailand from down south สุราษฎร์ธานี Okay, you may know Samui Island or Got Samui, which is famous worldwide. It is a part of Surat Thani province in Thailand. Okay, thank you so much. And this channel, YouTube channel or Facebook pages will communicate mainly in English because we've got friends from many countries. ก็ช่องนี้นะครับจะสื่อสารเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะครับขอบคุณที่คอยติดตามนะครับแล้วดูวิดีโอภาษาอังกฤษที่ทำโดยคนไทยนะครับเอาละครับเดี๋ยวเราไปพูดต่อกับเอียนดีกว่านะครับเอียนsaid I watched many of your travel vlogs in Thailand and other countries in Southeast Asia because it's good. Thank you. I was able to visit Luang Prabang, Laos, and try some of the things that you recommended. Thank you so much. Talking about Luang Prabang, it is one of my most visited towns or cities in Southeast Asia. I've got quite a few friends there. I went there for a festival a long time, went there to vlog or to make content, went there for international conference as a speaker. So Luang Prabang is one of my favorite cities in Southeast Asia. And the best month for me, if I recommend to you, is December because it's mild weather, not too cold, not too hot, not too humid. And you can enjoy the film festival, which is held every year in normal situation in early December as well. So you can celebrate both, this festival and also enjoy traveling around Luang Prabang. All right. Thank you so much. And very glad the videos were helpful for you. Right now we've got a friend, with Chinese characters. Say sawadee crab. What is your name? What's your name? Okay. Sorry that I cannot read characters of some languages. I try to learn more, to speak and to read, to write. Okay. And Chinese, Mandarin Chinese is one of the languages that I would love to learn more. But anyway, welcome our friend. If I could say in Chinese, I could say chit-chat. Or in Cantonese, probably I should say ngoy, something like that. Okay. Now, Saranghayo. Okay, Saranghayo, written in Thai alphabet. So I bet that you're from Thailand, right? Okay, now we have friend from YouTube, Joseph Holman. How are you doing, brother? I'm doing great here. A little lockdown at my home that I enjoy staying at home at the moment. Okay, to help, our medical workers, our healthcare workers, doctors and nurses. They've been working so hard all over the world for over a year now, and especially in Bangkok, Thailand now. They've been working hard. So I try to send everything that I could. That last week I sent some food. I sent like 100 boxes of food to 2 hospitals. First one is Ratibiri Hospital in Bangkok. The second one is Ratwiti Hospital. So I would like to, I would like these food boxes that I sent to represent good thoughts and power and energy and everything good to our doctors and nurses who've been working very hard in the hospitals. And on behalf of all friends, okay, you are a part of it as well. Okay, those 100 food boxes that I sent to doctors and nurses, I would like to, send to all the doctors on behalf of all friends who follow me on Facebook pages and on YouTube as well. So all of you are a part of it. Thank you so much. Okay, Joseph said you were here last week. And where are you now, Joseph? Wow, okay, thank you for sharing. Now we've got the right answer from Herawati from Indonesia. Okay, I just asked about what is the largest waterfall in Thailand, and the answer is T Lasu. Yay! Thank you so much. This is the correct answer. If you type this name T Lasu on Google, then you'll find many beautiful pictures of this grand waterfall of Thailand situated in Tak province. And the name reminds me of Myanmar language because Tak is a border town next to Myanmar. So I think the word Tilastu should have some roots for Myanmar language. Am I right or am I wrong? Do we get any Myanmar friends here? Please confirm. All right. Now, Daniel, welcome. Okay, we've got a lot of friends from YouTube tonight. Okay, long time no see friends on YouTube, and now I'm really delighted, really glad to see you all here. And Daniel, say in Thai language, สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ means hello in Thai. Okay, Kun Manit, but I really like you speak English very much. Very much. I learned English about video. Ephraim is very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope for Thai people, we're not, most of Thai people are not used to speaking, reading, writing in English. So watching videos on my YouTube channels or my Facebook page could help some friends learn more English as well, because some of the videos I have Thai subtitles for them, so then they could listen to the videos in English language and read Thai subtitles to help them understand the contents better. Thank you so much, Kunmanit, for sharing. And Ian said, when are you going to visit the Philippines again? Please visit the island of Mindanao. Your friend Leo Aribal would be willing to take you on a tour. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, for all friends, if you don't know, I went to the Philippines in mid 2019. I think about half a year, or probably 5 months before we discovered COVID-19. In late 2019, right? I had such a great time in Manila. I filmed around, as usual, I filmed about 7 must sees, okay, must visit places in Manila, 7 must do's in Manila, and 7 must eats in Manila. And apart from that, I did go to Thai restaurants in Manila. This is another project to show as in people or global friends about Thai food in different places in the world. Now we started from Thailand and Southeast Asia, so I had a chance to go to Manila filming 2 restaurants, one near Greenbelt, and the other one in BGC. Okay, you can watch those videos of Manila by searching for my name, Artamia Manila. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope Mindanao after COVID-19. คุณตะวันนะเฮ้สบายดีพี่น้องชาวลาวสบายดีอ่าหมู่สหายที่อยู่นครหลวงเวียงจันทน์หลวงพระบางหลวงน้ำทาปากเซ everywhere. Okay, welcome all Lao friends. When we are in Laos, we say sabaidi, which means hello. Okay, so we've got our friend here, Tawan. I hope that the situation in Laos is good this week. Okay, although there's some more infected cases of COVID-19, but I hope it can be controlled. Okay. Wow. Now, because I've got friends from all over the world, I think from my traffic on YouTube channel, I've got visits of people from 2030 countries. And I'm so delighted to welcome our friend from north of Sweden. Welcome, Julius. Hey, Julius, how to say hello in Swedish language? I think many Swedish friends, they come to southern Thailand every year, especially winter time, from November to February. When I go to Phuket, I go to Samui, Krabi, Phanga, or islands like Phi Phi Islands, Lipe Islands. I always see people or friends from Sweden and Norway, okay, during winter time. I think you say good morgen, something like that. I've been to Norway myself, but I've never been to Sweden. I love to go to Stockholm so much because my friends who have been to Stockholm said to me it is one of the most beautiful and picturesque cities in Europe. Okay, so I think it's Good Morgan, something like that. Okay. Anyway, I will learn more about Swedish language. Thank you. And Julius, you try to learn Thai too. It's hard. Okay. Thai probably seems hard to people who do not speak Thai before, but you can start easy, like saying "Sawadee krap." Okay. For guys, you say "Sawadee krap." Okay. All right. And sorry I have to drop out from Samiba, but I will watch the video later. โชคดี okay. โชคดีครับ โชคดี means good luck. Okay, thank you. Samiba, see you again. คุณประภัยสวัสดีครับ on Facebook page สวัสดีครับวันนี้มาอัปเดตพร้อมกัน3ช่องทางนะครับทาง Art Tamya Music นะครับทาง Here's in by Art Tamya แล้วก็ Art Tamya Journey on YouTube นะครับคุณประภัยบอกว่ามาจากอุดรนะมาจากอุดรต้องสอนผม ว่าวอีสานต้องบอกสอนว่าวอีสานบ้างนะครับไม่ค่อยได้พูดภาษาอีสานเท่าไหร่แต่ทุกครั้งที่ไปอีสานหรือไปที่ลาวก็จะพยายามเรียนรู้ภาษาท้องถิ่นแล้วก็พูดนะครับอย่างเช่นแบบว่าอ่าประมาณแบบค่อยว่าแมนบอโอเคมาฮอดจักกีมาถึงกี่โมงใช่ไหมมาฮอดจักกีสบายดีนี่คือที่ลาวก็จะพูดสบายดีถ้าเป็นอีสานก็จะบอกว่าอ่า พูดว่ายังไงนะ ต้องสอนภาษาอีสานผมบ้างแล้วนะครับพิมพ์มาได้นะครับเดี๋ยวจะพยายามเรียนรู้นะครับ Now we've got Sunil's Wanderlust Vlogs. Hello, bro. Hello. Okay, I'm going to update you a little by little about Thailand. Okay. Here how do you say that I'm learning Thai language too. Good. For Thailand, okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Thailand is not in a good situation right now, okay, because the third wave of COVID-19 hit us around mid-April, and then we were told to be at home, to stay home. If it's not necessary, let's work from home, let's stay at home, okay? And why? Because we've got the third wave of COVID-19 originated from entertainment places in Bangkok here, and there are many clusters all around. Those who went to bars and clubs with crowded places with lots of people, those like entertainment places are the origins of the third wave of COVID-19 this time. And then in late April or in early May, we've got some more clusters from crowded communities in Bangkok. So now Bangkok is a kind of red zone. I don't know. I don't know what will be in the near future. What I know is that we all have to help each other now to do the best we can. Start from ourselves. Okay, we don't care about much about other as much as ourselves. For example, we have to wear a mask in public places. We have to wear a mask in public places. So when I see people who do not wear masks in public places, sometimes I feel upset. I feel frustrated. Hey, why don't they wear masks? They could be able to spread viruses. They could be it's bad for other people in the community, in the society, people who you meet every day. You don't respect them if you don't wear a mask. But on the other side, we cannot control others at all. We don't know their real reasons why they behave like that. But what we know is that we can control ourselves. We can do our best. So for myself, I wear a mask every time I go out of my home, or even at home, I will wear a mask. I live with my family members, so I tend not to be, not to spread the viruses to them. We don't know at all if we don't check regularly. Sometimes we don't know if we get infected already or not, because for what I've been interviewing people, for the first 7 to 14 days, sometimes you don't know what's going on in your body. You don't have the symptoms at all. But after 2 weeks, probably the symptoms happened, and then it went viral. It went like very fast. Viruses could go into your lungs, your internal organs, and within days, within 1 or 2 weeks, you could probably have to go to ICU, which is quite serious. So though it happens to only 2, 3, 4% of the people who get infected, but it's considered very high possibility. Okay, and the viruses mutate from time to time. Okay, it's originated from Wuhan in China, and then we've got some Brazilian version or some English version. Now we've got Indian version and probably South African version. So now we know that the viruses mutate from time to time. So we cannot wait for vaccines only, or if we get vaccinated already, we cannot be assured that we will not get infected again in the future. So please take care of yourself as best as you can. It's good for you yourself, it's good for people around you, your family members, and it's good for people who live in the same society with you. Okay, respect them, wear masks, wash your hands regularly, stay apart from each other, keep social distancing at least 1 to 2 meters away from other people, because when you speak like this, probably some, how do you say, you sprinkle some of your saliva. Sometimes we don't see it, but probably there's something out of our mouth, and then it's scattered in the air. Okay, we don't see it, and it could live there for minutes, for hours, and people could inhale and then get infected from those people who have the viruses. Okay, well, we've got another friend from Cambodia, Sineth, welcome, and Jumripsua Susday. Okay. Um, we would like to know from your hometowns as well what happened in Cambodia, what happened in the Philippines, in Laos, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, any countries in Southeast Asia, or even outside Southeast Asia. We've got our friend from Sweden. How is the situation of COVID-19 in Sweden? Could you share with us here in Asia? Because we love to know whether when we can travel cross countries once again. I love to visit Scandinavia so much, and I'm still not sure when I can do that. Um, well, Herawati said that she likes when I've done something for doctors and nurses. Okay, thank you so much. I think this is a thing we should do, and it's not easy for us as normal people who stay at home to just send some things like willpower, something to our medical worker friends. And as of now, I would like to show you probably this. um let me show you this. I'm going to share with you some of the photos that have been taken uh the day before yesterday. Okay. Da-dun. Sorry, so da-da-da. Um, while the internet is uh, while the internet is not so good. Oh, hey, welcome back. I cannot switch on or open anything because the internet has a connection problem. Okay, so I'll keep on talking like this. Um, and we've got Scott here. Hello, Scott. Where are you from? From England. From England. Wow. Okay, long time that I have not had comments or messages from friends from England. So I would like to say welcome. Here I am in Bangkok, Thailand, and I've been doing YouTube videos and Facebook videos for over 5 years now, introducing cities across Southeast Asia, mainly in Thailand because I'm originally from Thailand. But I do have relations with England because I studied, I've got my master's degree from England. So, Scott, at that time, I lived near London. I always say to people that I lived in London, but actually it was in Am, okay, near Angerfield Green, near Windsor. So I did have a great time there at Royal Holloway College, University of London. Okay, so thank you so much for joining as far as England. I hope that you have enjoyed my videos here from Thailand and Southeast Asia. And hopefully that I will be able to go back to Europe to film more. Okay, before COVID-19, I filmed two series from Europe. One is Switzerland, second is Austria. Okay, I plan to go to the UK, of course, to get back to my university and film around Royal Holloway College in London and probably Wales and Scotland as well. Wow, a lot of places to film. Thank you so much, Scott. Ian said, in my province, Bukidnon, there are reported cases, but not as many compared to Manila. Wow, thank you. Ooh, David, my friend says not many vaccines in Southeast Asia, only for the higher classes. Can that be true? Thank you so much, David, for the questions. Okay, I don't really know much about other countries, but I can answer some, I can give you some information from Thailand. Now, Thailand, we've got Sinovac, a vaccine from China. We've got AstraZeneca vaccine from England. Okay, Oxford actually. And the third one, I think we got approved for Johnson and Johnson recently. Fourth one, which was just approved, was Cypher, okay, and Sinopharm probably. So 4 to 5 brands of vaccine that got approved here in Thailand to be used. As of today, out of 67 million people of Thailand, as of today, 1.8 doses have been injected to people. First dose, 1.8 million doses were done. Okay, so I think it's kind of slow compared to the US, because in the US, I think about almost 60% of the people have been vaccinated first dose or probably both doses already. I I really admire how they manage the vaccination process there in the USA and in the UK, in England as well, and in some other countries like Israel as well. And Indonesia did well. Singapore did well as well. So for Thailand, I think we did really well last year in terms of controlling the number of infected cases. But since early this year, something happened, unexpectedly, like the second wave and third wave. So the number skyrocketed in terms of the infected cases, but we try to control that as much as possible. Now, vaccine is our national agenda here in Thailand. Vaccine and vaccine, and it makes us frustrated from time to time about vaccines. Reading news every day makes us frustrated and stressed, and we need to talk to our friends, because for Thailand, I don't know about other countries, but for Thai people, we normally compare quality of vaccines. Okay, every day we always say it's like A is better than B is better than C is better than D. So we might get A, and then we can pay, even though our government here in Thailand will be responsible for all the costs for vaccinations. But some people, private sectors or some like normal people, they're willing to pay more or pay by their own money because they want the vaccines, quality vaccines, high quality vaccines injected to their body as soon as possible, because now we are afraid of going anywhere. We are not confident of going out of our home, even getting on a plane. at all. People up to transporting by their own cars, like personal cars, more. Okay, so now a lot of flights in many airlines were canceled at the moment. All right, am I answering your question, David? Um, but Singapore, I think, quite enough vaccine for their population. But in Thailand, we're speeding up. Yeah, from this week now on, we're speeding up the rate of vaccination to people. But the first priority should be like senior people, those above 60 years old, and people with some uh, how do you some common diseases. How do you say, like diseases that they have already, they are priority for vaccination. So normal people like office workers, corporate workers, they could be able to get vaccinated, I think, in July onwards, which is quite quite late, right? Okay. Anyway, hope for the best. Carol, to Fuguak, could you sing a song to encourage? Wow, okay. Thank you so much. And Fuguak, are you to Fuguak? Okay, we met in Fuguak, right? Okay. Well, I love to sing a song. Of course, for encouragement, right? Okay. May I sing this one because I cannot play this one on Facebook because of the connection problem. So I would love to sing with you live here. Okay. All right. Let me sip some water. Okay. I don't know if I could remember the word, but it's a beautiful song by Diana Ross. So it goes like this. Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've come so far, don't throw it away. Live believing, dreams are from within, wonders are waiting to start. Live your story, first hope and glory, hold to the truth in your heart. Together. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, as high as souls can fly. The clouds roll by for you and I. Yay! Something like that. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Thank you so much for the creator of such a beautiful song. If we hold on together, originally by Diana Ross. Well, thank you, Carol, for your request. And okay, Sunil, okay, for South India, I should say namaste. Okay, on namaskar, on namaste. Sunil, welcome again. Now, Scott, you're coming to Thailand in December. You're from London originally. Okay, Scott, thank you so much. I do hope that Thailand will be opening up our country pretty soon. Actually, for our national agenda or national plan, the first spot or the first province that will be open to the whole world is Phuket. As known as the Pearl of the Andaman, Phuket will be reopening the island to international travelers. They plan on the 1st of July, okay, which is about 2 months or less than 2 months from now. And hopefully that we could be able to do that, and probably followed by some other major tourist attractions like Chiang Mai, Pattaya, and Bangkok as well. So in December, it should be a good time for you to revisit Thailand, and hope at by that time everything should be back to normal. Scott, hopefully, yes. David say that 30% fully vaccinated, 62% first shot here in the USA. Wow! But people are resistant and careless still. Really? Really? People are resistant and careless? Why not? Why they do not want to get vaccinated as soon as possible? Here in Thailand, people are, how do we say? I should use the word, we need it. We we really need the vaccines by now. All the people, we need to get vaccinated as soon as possible to make sure that our body, our health, our life is secured. Okay, at least we're not going to lose our loved ones or lose, our lives, okay, too soon. Okay, we need the vaccines so badly right now. I've heard some of our Thai friends went to the US to get vaccinated, and then they walked in Walmart, or they walked in some vaccination spots just like that, and then showed the medical workers a passport, and then they could get vaccinated right away, and it's free. Pfizer or Moderna, okay, it's free, and I think it's really good. I think in the US you've got more doses, more number of doses than number of people in the US, right? Oh, okay. But some friends, for example, like Herawati Indonesia, feel scared to get vaccine. Wow, okay. So you're scared of side effects, right? There are some people asking about this as well, but in Thailand, doctors and nurses, they try to educate normal people that actually vaccines are not that scary. Okay, the side effects, some people have side effects, but it's very low percentage. Okay, so don't be afraid of the vaccines. David said, yes, thanks for being so comprehensive, pre-existing conditions. Thank you, David. Okay. Right now, more friends are coming. Okay, another friend from the UK. Okay, Scott, you're from London. Kunpla is from Exeter. Exeter. Kunpla พูดถูกไหมครับอยู่ที่เมือง Exeter เปล่าครับ โอเคยังไงก็บอกนะครับว่าถูกหรือไม่ถูกนะครับ Thank you so much, Scott. Okay, Carol, thank you so much. Now, my friends from Petbury, Thailand. Okay, you might see me, but actually in Thai it's not me, but it's me. It's me. Okay, this tone, which means bear. Okay, me means bear. Me said that I don't want to be vaccinated, but I have no choice as I still want to travel overseas. Me, why you don't want to get vaccinated? Okay, any reason you're afraid of side effects, or you don't want any particular brand of the vaccine? Could you share more? I'm eager to know. Okay, because for me now, vaccines, no matter which brands they are helpful to our body now. Okay, to get more protection of COVID-19. While waiting for Mi's answer, Scott from England has shared that he had first vaccine already and second soon, AstraZeneca. With no problem. Yes, I think myself. I think there's high possibility that I would get AstraZeneca as well. Okay, I'm really confident about this brand because it's from Oxford, England, right? Going to my usual island, Gochang, if it's open. Yeah. Talking about AstraZeneca, I think from a research center of Oxford University. Okay, one of the best universities in the world. So I think we can be confident about AstraZeneca vaccine. And the company has had a great relationship with Thailand for a long time. Oxford and Thailand, Oxford and Chulalongkorn University. We've been helping each other for several decades in terms of researches. So for Thai company, we're going to have a Thai company called Siam Bioscience who will produce AstraZeneca certified vaccine within Thailand as well. So it's going to be a great news soon. Um, and talking about Got Chang, I filmed in Got Chang in 2017. I filmed around Indrat province, and probably Scott, I would recommend you to explore more islands around Got Chang. Got means island, and Got Chang is one out of 52 islands in the same province. We call Trat province, Trat, Trat. There are 52 islands. Gaochang is the largest island among the 52. So if you have time, you can take a boat, exploring islands around, or you can say island hopping. Got Good, okay? Got Good is the easternmost island. Got Wai, okay? Got Kham, Got Mak. So many beautiful islands and not so crowded at all. So for some ideas for you, you can search for Got Chang Atomia or Trat, Trat Atomia on YouTube, and then you find more information about more islands. Okay. Kun Ply is coming to Thailand soon. Welcome home. ยินดีต้อนรับกลับบ้านนะครับโอเคขอให้เดินทางโดยสวัสดิภาพนะครับเมื่อไหร่เอ่ยนะครับ David says sometimes people confuse freedom with inconvenience in the USA. Fortunately, the USA is now sending doses to India. That's great news. I really, really pray for India. Sunil, I pray for Indian friends. I know that it's been such a hard time there in India, all over the world actually, but India now this week, so serious situation right now. We all over the world are sending best regards to India right now, and I hope that doses of vaccines from the US or from any other countries will reach India pretty soon. Okay, hope the number of infected cases, number of deaths will decrease dramatically very soon. Okay. Comply said that's right. Thank you. Me said I never believe in vaccination. I have swapped from vaccination since I was small. Oh, I escaped. You mean escaped? I and my mother was all right with that. Oh, really? Okay. Good to know. Okay, we can share about this later. Me. Now, Gilbert from YouTube channel, vaccine rollout in the Philippines is happening, but not as fast as in other countries. Really, Thailand is low right now as well, but we're going to get faster for all of us. All the countries in Asia will get faster. I hope I get vaccinated soon. Hoo-hoo. Me too. Me too. I need it most. I need it right now because I always travel around and I have canceled a lot of trips in May. Hopefully June I could be able to travel somewhere to film some videos for you. All right, me. I was first vaccinated 14 years ago for the first time for yellow fever. Okay, to go to Brazil and Africa. Great. But now we should not be too scared of vaccines because COVID-19 is more scary. Okay. Comply. We have AstraZeneca as well. Second dose in July. That means you've got the first dose already. Congratulations. Seems like in England, in the UK, main vaccines are AstraZeneca vaccines, right? Wow. Okay. Naresh from India. Namaskar. Namaste. Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have live session here via YouTube channel, and my Facebook pages are Tamya and Hiazian as well. And I have just talked about India. I would like to send my best regards to all friends in India. I have Indian friends who live in Thailand, who live in India. I have film in Uttarakhand, in northern part of India. a few years ago, and I had a great time there. Um, I just would like to send my best regards and willpower to the people of India to get through these hard times together. Um, yeah, stay home and do your best to protect your health and your loved ones' health and people around you. Um, I just hope if you follow instructions given by your local government and medical doctors, the situation will be better soon. I hope. Thank you. Scott, say thank you. I've been to some islands around Kaohsiung. Good. So you've been to some of the islands I've mentioned. Um, love to Thailand and country in Maya. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hope to welcome you back to Thailand pretty soon, Scott. Okay. And คุณพลายบอก thanks a lot ขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณครับแต่ว่าวันนี้นะครับ today actually I plan to play to you uh, some of the music videos. Okay, the music video that I have just sang, that I just sang, but I'm not sure about the connection here. Anyway, I was glad to have welcomed all of you via 3 channels, 2 Facebook pages, and YouTube channels. Now, Nara State, you made my day, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much as well. Thank you for keeping in touch via these online channels, and I do hope for the best for India. I hope to be back to India again to film more. Actually, my first visit to India was a few years back. That was my first and my only trip to India, and I had such a wonderful time because my first trip was not in the capital city of New Delhi, but I went straight to the northern part of Uttarakhand, which is quite impressive in terms of natural wonders there. It's really, really, for me, a hidden gem of India. Not many international travelers have been to that part of India. Now welcome คุณ Mary นะครับสวัสดีค่ะคุยเรื่องอัปเดตนะครับเรื่องวัคซีนเรื่องของโควิด -19 นะครับในแต่ละประเทศกันนะครับวันนี้เพื่อนมาจาก YouTube มาจากสวีเดนด้วยมาจากอังกฤษมาจากอินเดียนะครับแล้วก็ใน Facebook ก็มาจากSoutheast Asia นะครับเป็นหลักเลยนะครับโอเคก็วันนี้อยากจะให้มาดูนะครับอยากจะแชร์มิวสิกวิดีโอตัวนี้ไม่รู้ว่า connection จะพอแชร์ได้หรือเปล่านะครับ I would like to share this song again for you. Oh, I'd like to share the song. Okay. Okay, are you with me? Okay, let me share this to you. The song that I just sang, If We Hold On Together. Okay, let me share this. So to end today's live session, okay, I would like to end today's live session with this song. Ta-da. Okay, can you see this? Okay. Don't lose your way with each path. Oh. Day, you've come so far, don't throw it away. Live believing, dreams are for weaving, wonders are waiting to start. Live your story, Faithful and glory, hold to the truth in your heart. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, where clouds roll by. For you and I, souls in the wind must learn how to bend. Seek out a star, hold on to the end. Valley, mountain, there is a fountain, washes our tears all away. Words are swaying, someone is praying. Please let us come home to stay. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, where clouds roll by. For you and I, when we are out there in the dark, we'll dream about the sun. In the dark, we'll feel the light, warm our hearts, everyone. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, as high as souls can fly. The clouds roll by. For you and Yay! Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Now my battery is off on my Sony camera. So I've changed to this laptop camera. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Lisa said, thank you for singing If We Hold On Together is one of my favorite songs. Thank you so much. Kun Mary, we love this song. I love this song too. คุณพลอยนะครับ always นะครับเพลงนี้ร้องประจำอยู่แล้วนะครับเป็นการให้กำลังใจทุกท่านเลยนะครับ Herwati Tere Magasi and we've got a friend from YouTube channel Our Tamia Journey Roll Over Beethoven Siam Love Siam. Hey, thank you Siam, or as known as Thailand. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel and hope that you have got some information about Thailand. Tonight, we've got Suganya and I have Suganya McKean and I have wow, what a beautiful song. Thank you so much. And hope you enjoyed the contents here wherever you are. Okay, I rarely have live session, but I am very happy every time I did live session and talking to you through these three channels: YouTube, Artemia Journey; Facebook, Artemia; and Hey ASEAN. And I appreciate your participation tonight here in Bangkok, Thailand, in ASEAN, and probably noon in Europe or morning time in the US. All right. I hope that everybody will stay safe, stay healthy, and do take care of yourself and your loved ones. We'll go through these hard times of COVID-19 together. Rollovers in my family in พระพุทธบาทพระพุทธบาทสระบุรีใช่ไหมครับ Wow. Okay, thank you for joining. Wow, we've got friends from all over Thailand, ASEAN, and the rest of the world. Okay, we'll get through these hard times, this global pandemic together if we hold on together. All right, for tonight, have a great week ahead, the third week of May, and hope to see you again during live session. Okay, for tonight, thank you so much. ขอบคุณมากครับ Have a good night. Bye bye. Woo.